Still just a few weeks since Kenya emerged from its post-election violence, and its athletes are preparing for the Olympic Games. Now, at the peak of the ethnic fighting, they found themselves right in the spotlight, unable to train. Some of them are actually accused of funding the violence. Well, with a peace deal in place, Kenyans are hoping that their sporting idols will help to restore a sense of national unity. Our East Africa correspondent Karen Allen has this.
Dawn across the hills of Iten. Chorus of feet, where athletics is almost a religion here. The high altitude and crisp air has shaped some of the world's finest runners. But just a month ago, this place was a battleground. Hard to imagine, but this was the scene of some of the worst of Kenya's post-election violence. Not far away at the main stadium, they've put aside the past and they're running for the future. Asbel Kiprop, one of Kenya's Olympic hopefuls. His dream to win the 1,500 metres in Beijing. But like others, his rigorous routine was disrupted by ethnic clashes.
You couldn't do it a bit with confidence, because some people were doing the riots all over, and it was a situation that since I was born I've never seen in Kenya. Yeah, I've never seen such a thing before.
Literally across the road from where Asbel trains, there are still remnants of the violence that shook Kenya at the start of this year. Homes like this were torched to the ground, people were killed, and sportsmen and women were dragged into the chaos. A familiar face on the athletic scene, steeplechase champion Moses Kiptanui. He now trains runners regardless of tribe, an example he hopes Kenyan leaders will follow.
We should not forget what we came through, because it was still very painful. So they should really remind us that we have to be united all the time, despite when there is differences with your neighbor. You have to find a way how you can solve it, not by fighting, because you are fighting, you are making it worse.
On the other side of the country, in the shadow of Mount Kenya, athletes from Iten train alongside runners from other tribes. Preparation for cross-country championships in Scotland. Just a few weeks ago, the athletes considered outsiders wouldn't have been welcome here, ethnic rivals. Now their presence is met with Kenyan pride.
It would be a fairy tale, wouldn't it, if they could achieve something at the Olympics after all they've been through. Karen Allen with that report.